Hello, I'm Nigel PACEY. I work for Paul Markilly at Grange Farm, Tid St Mary in Lincolnshire, Cambridgeshire borders. We're on 1,000 acres, roughly 1,000 acres of silty loam soil. We produce combine-wise and drilling. We have wheat and peas. We don't grow any other combinable crops because the wheat is for seed and the peas are vining peas. So this is all that goes through the drill and the combine. We also grow potatoes and sugar beet. We don't grow any second wheats on this farm, or very rarely. What has become sugar beet the previous year and potatoes and vining peas, this is drilled with wheat the following year. So the vining peas, we try and do minimum cultivations, and this is one of the reasons we went on this type of drill. Rather than a Suffolk coulter, we went for the disc because of the trash from the pea haulm. And again, it's the same with the potato land. Trying to cut back on cultivations, trying not to plough some of the time, depending on the condition the potatoes were lifted in, i.e. ruts, water, etc. So if we can get away with just using something like a Patriot, a Cousin's Patriot or something, a subsoiler with discs to level the soil and drill straight into, this is what we prefer to do because of the establishment costs. And then we plough and drill behind 200 acre of lifted beet. And these conditions can vary greatly depending on the time the beet is lifted and also the conditions of the weather. We chose this Sulky machine because previously we'd had other manufacturer drills which, although were okay, we decided to go for a disc coulter rather than Suffolk coulters. As I said earlier, we're trying to cut out operations, and we're finding with the Suffolk coulter, the pea haulm and the potato top were dragging and collecting around the coulters just too much. So we went for the large fluted discs, which obviously will continue to go through all the trash. This is the main reason we went for this drill. Adjustment on this drill is quite straightforward, and the maintenance, again, it's quite easy really. There's not too many grease nipples, electrics and everything are very good, PTO shafts, getting at the discs or anything, adjusting the depth of the discs or anything, it's quite straightforward. So this is all good. When we first received this machine, it was brought on demo by our local John Deere dealership, along with the assistance of the Sulky guys. So this is how we first discovered the drill and what the drill was capable of, and then we decided to purchase the drill, and this was all set off by the Sulky guys. So this was good, very good. Why did we go for the Sulky drill? We had looked at other manufacturers' drills, and there were certain things about these other drills that personally I wasn't so keen on. Either too complicated, or things in the wrong place, or certain weak points. But when I see the Sulky drill, everything seemed to be much stronger than I anticipated it would have done. To be fair, if you'd have asked me to buy a Sulky drill 10 years ago, I probably wouldn't even have considered it, because not that there was anything wrong with them, and I had no experience with them, but I didn't think the quality was there of the other manufacturers at the time. But now the quality is very good, very good. Very few problems, just maybe one or two electrical problems, and really nothing else. But we go through our local John Deere dealership. These guys are very knowledgeable, and they're soon down here to rectify any problem we have. And at any time, if I have a problem, I just call the guys at Sulky, and we get on from there. Very good. If when this drill comes to the end of its life, or we decide to change it, would I buy another one? With the experience I've had of it so far, yes, I would. In fact, on the basis of what we've seen of the quality of this machine, we've now purchased one of their fertiliser spreaders. And also, that is a very good quality machine, and we're very pleased with it. Yes, so I would, yes.